Hi everyone, welcome to this month's favorites and fails video. This includes makeup, skincare, nail care, hair care, and I have some random things like food and drinks that I always include as my favorite products or products that really didn't work for the past month or month and a half. Thank you so much for being a subscriber to the channel. You can also follow over on Instagram. If you didn't see the latest video, that was for the e.l.f. Electric Mood collection, the latest collection from e.l.f. Oh no, actually it was for the putty bronzer, but both of those are up so you can watch either one if you want to. I will link the most. I have so many things here on this table. I will link that in the upper right hand corner for you to check out if you haven't already seen it. I do have the overhead fan going. Hopefully you can't hear it and the mic will drown it out. Hopefully that's not too distracting. Let's jump right in. Oh, if you ever want to see things like what necklace I'm wearing, maybe some other accessories that I have on, please check out the Amazon storefront that I have linked in the description box too. The favorite products that I show you in this video, I will always link in the description box so you can find where to purchase it if you are interested, and I always include the discount codes if I have any to provide you for those items. Okay, let's do makeup. I wouldn't say necessarily a favorites for the last month or so. I did enjoy them, but they wouldn't be at the top, but they are from Kaleidos's collection. This is the Kaleidos Flower Punk eyeshadow palette. I used exclusively shades from this palette, these last 4 shades actually, to do this eye look here. And if anything, I would say this is not a fails, but really just not my favorite. These are their creamy matte lip formulas. I first applied this green one and it's patchy, it was streaky. I removed that and I did a combination of the shade Dahlia and a little bit of this brown shade Mahogany underneath. I like that much better, but I just wouldn't say that this is the most fantastic matte cream lip formula out there on the market. Although I always do love Kaleidos's creativity, the packaging and the designs that they release for their collections. Something that definitely was a favorite was this cream palette from e.l.f.'s latest Electric Mood collection. Again, I will link that in the upper right hand corner so you can see everything kind of swatched, and I also applied and tested them on my face. I am wearing this and use this for this video too. This is the De La Soul Cream Face Quad, and they just have a wonderful formula. 2 blush shades, a highlighter, and a contour or a bronzer, and they blend beautifully, have great pigmentation. So this was the standout favorite product from that collection. Rude Cosmetics, which is a very affordable, funky makeup brand, has been a recent favorite also. They sent a box of a sampling of different products. I actually, a long time ago, did an exclusive video for a bunch of Rude Cosmetics items. I will try to find that and link that in the upper right hand corner if you want to see more in-depth swatches and things like that. They have like huge eyeshadow palettes that are very affordable, very high quality that they sell. So if you want more in-depth for the company, please go check that video out. This time around, they sent along really nice things. They sent along this Nude York Times Square face and eye palette. So it has highlighters, blushers, bronzers, and a set of eyeshadows. So very convenient. But the 2 standout products I wanted to show you that I've been using, they are just kind of staple products, but they're so affordable. So this I'm wearing as my foundation in this video is the Stop the Pressed powder, and I have used the shade Light. Very mattifying, very smooth on the skin, so easy to use, applies so beautifully. That's what the packaging looks like, and I'm an NC 20, approaching 25 if I'm tanned, but that's what the compact color looks like in Light. And then for when you have, if you just want to mattify or if you want to set powder, set cream or liquid foundation, the Shine Crime Anti-Shine Blotting Powder. This is translucent and it's just a great standard blotting powder. Again, invisible on the skin, smooths it out, helps mattify. And then there are actually 2 collections from Zoya, moving on to nail polish. Zoya is one of my top all-time favorite nail polish brands, but they have the spring 2021 collection called Darling. They're these simultaneously brighter but also muted, kind of almost grayed out slatey tones. So that's the whole collection, but I wanted to point out my 2 favorite are this brightest shade, like this pinky neon shade called Joyce. And then once it starts to be cooler, oh, I love this kind of gray slated pinky toned shade. And this shade is called Mara, M-A-R-A. And I may have actually mentioned this in the last favorites video. I can't remember, but even if I did, it continues to be some of my favorite sets of polishes from Zoya, more appropriate for the summer months. And in the summer months, I'm usually just painting my toenails as opposed to my fingernails, but this is the Cosmic Pop Trio. These colors are incredible, so sparkly, absolutely beautiful. So I've been loving all of these shades in this trio. All right, let's move on to skincare. There have been some gems this past month or so. First up is from MD Solar Sciences, the Protect and Nourish Mineral Tinted Cream. This is water resistant up to 80 minutes. It's an SPF of 30, as the name suggests. It has a tint to it to combat any white cast. It is titanium dioxide and zinc oxide based, so it is a mineral sunscreen. There you can see the tint, hopefully. It has a mattifying effect on the skin without feeling too dry or too powdery. Beautiful on the skin, absolutely wonderful. I think even if you have kind of normal to even approaching dry skin, you can use this, but definitely for people like me who have oily combination skin, this is a fantastic formula. Also great for under makeup, kind of simultaneously acts like a primer, and they've added vitamin C and antioxidants in here, so fantastic skincare plus sunscreen. I was so excited to see that Timeless, who owns and has the all-time probably best vitamin C product out there, which I've mentioned many times, but they have a new vitamin C product. It is a 10% vitamin C. So their other one that comes in the yellow bottle is 20%. This is 10% vitamin C. And of course, they've added the vitamin E in here and ferulic acid to help boost and stabilize the formula. So this one comes in an orange, again, airtight, opaque pump dispensing bottle to keep the formula even more stable. So fantastic for people who don't quite want to go up to 20%. Vitamin C is pretty well tolerated, but in higher concentrations, it does pose a slightly increased risk of causing irritation to the skin. So if you find that that's too much for you, now you've got a 10% version in the same fantastic stabilized formula. Timeless was kind enough to send an array of some other products, some of which I've already tried and absolutely love, but I want to shout these out. Of course, the gold standard 20% that I just mentioned, vitamin C product. They also have this. This is a spray on HA spray with the Matrixyl 3000 that they have and cucumber extract. So really nice for hydrating if you want to go to the gym and you don't want to carry around a bottle of lotion. You want something really quick to apply. This is in a spray formula for really hydrating the skin. Fantastic. They have kind of concentrated, focused products in bottles like this. This one is the hyaluronic acid. So it's concentrated hyaluronic acid, has sodium hyaluronic, basically, a couple of other ingredients, but it's really focused on that. And then a squalane oil, 100% pure olive-derived squalane, fantastic. Those are unopened, but I've used these before. They are wonderful. And then the Dark Circle Eye Cream. This is an, again, opaque, airtight dispenser. It has hyaluronic acid and it has ingredients like emu oil, algae extract. I mean, it's jam-packed with fantastic ingredients like everything from Timeless, but you have tripeptides in here also, so just a great concentrated formula for the eye area if you're looking for a great eye cream. Okay, I got this product from Peach and Lily. This is the Glass Skin Water Gel Moisturizer with hyaluronic acid, kiwi extract, and peach extract. And I was a little bit iffy on whether I would like this product or not, but I have been loving this. It comes in a glass bottle, so it's quite heavy, airtight, again, opaque, and the formulation is kind of like it's a straight up gel, but I'm so surprised at how hydrating and moisturizing this is, and it is feather light. Like, it is just absolutely weightless on the skin, so perfect for these super hot days recently. The past month or so is just like you're constantly sweating, you feel muggy all the time. This is so nice to have. It is cooling without having any sort of like menthol or irritating ingredients, and hydrating on the skin without any sort of heaviness. So this is a fantastic formulation for hotter days. It's got glycerin, it's got the hyaluronic acid, kiwi fruit, peach fruit, licorice root extract, mushroom extract. Again, just jam-packed. Doesn't have any sort of fragrance in it either, so Fantastic. 2 more skincare products. This one is by Skin Fix. They actually sent this along and then said, oh, you don't need to publish anything because there's something about the design or something. I don't know what it was, but I went ahead and have been using these. These are absolutely great. These are the Resurface AHA BHA enzyme exfoliating pads. It comes in a tub like this. They are individualized pads, but they're ginormous. One pad easily covers my face, my neck, my décolleté area, my shoulders, my feet, my hands, even my arms. I mean, you could almost go over, half your body or your entire body with one of these pads. And of course, again, jam-packed with fantastic ingredients. Not only the AHA and the BHA, but the formula is free of any sort of alcohols, any sort of fragrance. So if you want something really quick, I do this out of the shower, going over the surface of the skin before I apply any other skincare or toners. This is a great option for you. And Good Molecules has a new product. This is the glycolic exfoliating toner. And of course, we love that Good Molecules is not only affordable, but they literally break down every ingredient and the percentages. Pretty much the only brand that I know of currently on the market that's even remotely popular that does this. Comes in a glass bottle like this. Of course, because it's a toner, it's a liquid formula, but fantastic for that chemical exfoliation, helps smooth out the skin, can help combat any sort of hyperpigmentation or spots that you have. Third ingredient, 3.5%, is the glycolic acid. You've got glycerin, you've got some sort of fermented ingredients, the salicylic acid on top of that, aloe leaf extract, niacinamide, and more like hyaluronic acid. What a great, another hit from Good Molecules. And then some body care stuff from Clarins. I think I've actually mentioned the Radiance Plus Golden Glow boosters before in a What's New in Beauty video, but several months ago. But during the summertime, if you don't want to damage your skin, but you still want that healthy tanned glow, of course, self-tanners are the way to go, and Clarins has a fantastic set. You can buy these individually, or you can have this trio as they provided. So you start with this product, which is the Exfoliating Body Scrub. You get a huge bottle of this. This is 200 milliliters or 6.9 ounces. You get those microfine little scrubbies in there to help exfoliate the skin, buff it out, and prepare it to be really smooth for the self-tanner. Now, the way Clarins provides self-tanning is with these booster drops. So you actually don't use these separately. You mix this in with a body moisturizer, which is great because it's a concentrated formula. You can control how much you use. It does give you a tan kind of more gradually. And probably the number one thing about this, I have both the body version and the face version, which comes in a smaller bottle. Both are fantastic, work the same way, is that you don't get that typical self-tanner smell. I guess if you added a lot of drops, you probably would be able to start smelling that, but it's super faint to non-existent, and so you still get that gradual self-tan without having to deal with that smell, which I personally do not like. So you can mix this into any moisturizer that you would like, but the trio comes with one of Clarins's body lotions. This is the Moisture Rich Body Lotion. It has shea butter. And again, you get a lot of product, 200 milliliters, same kind of looking tube. In addition to this shea butter, this has coconut oil in it, glycerin, and other really nice hydrators, oat kernel extract. So you get some great, fantastic ingredients for the skin in here too. All right, moving on to some clothing. The company YesStyle, which provides Asian skincare, but also things like accessories and clothing online. I think I have a discount for them, which I'll also make sure to provide. They provided a bunch of clothing items and some jewelry and accessories, and some of them were hits. A lot of them were misses, so I want to show you my favorites and least favorites of the bunch. I bought a whole bunch of different tops. The problem with YesStyle is that the sizing is very limited, which on one hand I can kind of understand. It's I guess you could say it's, more catered toward Asian bodies, which are oftentimes petite, although that's not a universal truth for any type of body or group of people. But a lot of these are like one size and they just don't fit well. So here's a crop top that I purchased and it's just so tight on the body. I just couldn't, I don't know. And then this was another crop top that I was really looking forward to wearing. So that's what it's supposed to look like zipped up. A, it's too small, but B, this zipper does not stay up. So even for someone who doesn't have a large, chest like me, this zipper just does not stay completely up. So it kind of falls down as the day goes on. Even if it did fit, I wouldn't want that to happen. So unfortunately, a lot of the tops that I got were a disappointment, but these pair of shorts that I got, very like casual, loose fitting shorts. These are so cute, so comfortable, drawstring to cinch them up if you want to. This baggy sweater that I got comes in lots of different shades, but I love this kind of deeper red shade that it came in. Also fits wonderfully. Again, things that are not important to get a super fine fit on or precise fit on. It has this Alaska Cruise graphic and writing on the back, but it is just very nice material, soft, super warm. Obviously not appropriate for the current hot weather, but I'm looking forward to wearing it during the winter months. And hands down, the best thing that I hauled from YesStyle this time around were the jewelry items that I got. So I'll start with this pair of earrings. They look like so. I'll make sure to link these in the description box. Just very cute, good quality. And then this pair of earrings that I purchased that are so good. I'm glad I got them in all 3 shades, which is this gold shade. They also have a rose gold shade, and hopefully you can see they're not just simple small hoops. They have a twist to them, and then they also come in silver. So super cute, good quality. The clasp is good on the back. So that is by far my favorite find or item from the recent haul. All right, last but definitely not least, in the summer months, I love my little sparkling waters. Waterloo. These are, I've tried so many different brands of sparkling water. I like this the best, the way that it tastes. It does use natural flavors, which some people don't like. I don't care. They have a pack of this at Costco. That's where I purchased mine. So they think they have like a strawberry flavored one. This one is the black cherry, and then has a lemon lime flavor in it. That's the 3 different flavors in the current pack that's at Costco. But these are so, so good. You can enjoy it out of the can. Or if you really want something super refreshing, you can put it over a bunch of ice. Favorite sparkling water of the past like 2 months now. All right, if you have a favorite skincare product or favorite makeup product that you've been using the past month, please leave the comment in the comment section below. Or if you have any epic fails that you are trying to tell me to not invest in or try out, please let me know that too. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.